What's up, everybody? My name is Reginald. I am a video director in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm making the low six figures and I live paycheck to paycheck. And this is my YouTube channel where I try to get my finances in order. So in today's video, the topic for today is why does my used car that I paid $15,000 for cost me over $2,000 a month right now. So about 4 years ago, I bought this car. It was $15,000, and if you see my other videos, you know my credit score sucks. So I got like a super high interest rate that pulled my car payment up to about $600 a month. I think if I would have had a good credit, it probably would be about $200 a month less. So instead of it being like $600 a month, I could probably get it around like maybe like, actually it probably would be way lower than that. It might have been like $300 a month or like $350 a month. Because even when I left the dealership, they gave me some BS. It was like 500 something a month for the car payment. And then I guess when your credit sucks, they make you pay insurance on the car loan. So they put like some insurance car loan payment on top of the car loan payment that like just randomly pushed it up extra high. So that's that was $600 a month right there, and there goes one of my cats. Yeah. So so yeah, that like pushed the car payment like way up. But before then, I was driving rental cars every single month and spending like $1,200 or $1,300 a month on rental cars. So I was like, look, I'll take anything else besides driving these rental cars. So yeah, the car payment about $600 a month. I normally buy 12 full tanks of gas every single month. So each tank of gas is like $50 times 12 is about another $600 a month. My car insurance rate is $450 a month, and right now car insurance is so ridiculously high. I think last year I was paying like $250, and then out of nowhere it just like jumped like way up. And I even like called the car insurance companies. I was like, yo, what is like going on? I called other car insurance companies to try to get a lower rate. Some car insurance companies wanted to charge me like $700, $750. And this is me as somebody that has no car accidents, no speeding tickets, no major tickets. I do have a few, like I got like 2 minor tickets. I got 1 ticket for making a right turn on a red light, which some insurance people are like, that's a major offense. I'm like, come on now. Come on, a right turn on a red light. And then I got 1 more ticket for going the wrong way on a one-way street because the street was blocked off on one side. You couldn't even drive onto the street from like the proper side. So I like put my car on the street and like backed my car up the street the wrong direction. But the street was closed, so I know it's no incoming traffic, and I had to pick up some equipment for work. Still got a ticket for that one. So those 2 tickets right there actually pushed my car insurance up. And some car insurance companies won't even cover me because they're like, yeah, 2 tickets in 5 years is too much for you to get coverage from us. I was like, this is crazy. So yeah, the car insurance is high right now because car parts are costing more money than usual. I think some car insurance companies last year ran at a loss. They lost money because fixing people's cars cost them too much money. Because like I said, because of the shortage of like car parts is making car repairs like extremely expensive. Like last year, my AC went out in my car, and I took it to the dealership to get looked at. Dealership was like, well, at first they charged me $150, like $150 something dollars just to do the diagnostic, and then after that they quoted me around $6,000 to fix my car AC, and I was like $6,000 cash. I was like, I could like buy a whole new car for freaking $6,000 out here trying to kill people for these repair costs. But yeah, just repairing like anything on the car right now is super high. And if you talk to people that do car repairs, they're just gonna be like, oh well, all the car parts are like 3-4 times more money, 3 to 4 times more money than usual. So we just gotta, charge, the 3 to 4 times more for the car parts. But yeah, it's crazy right now. So yeah, like I was saying, the car payment is about $600, gas about $600 a month. Car insurance right now is $450 a month, and then other expenses that I got are My car maintenance comes out to on average 260 a month. Last year I spent um here I got a list of all my car expenses last year for just car maintenance. So brake calipers, $700 for brake calipers, 500 for brake pad replacements at I got my brake pads replaced at Jiffy Lube. A massive mistake getting my brake pads replaced at Jiffy Lube. Them jokers didn't even tighten the lug nuts on my wheel. So they replaced the brake pads for me, and then I pulled out, and then my car was shaking immediately. I was like, what in the world is going on? Why is my car not even so much shaking? It felt like my wheels were wobbling. But yeah, they forgot to even tighten the lug nuts on my car after they did my brake pads. So I just like stopped in the parking lot, and then I had to tighten my lug nuts on my car. And then after that, I had to take it like the next month to another car place to get the brake pads fixed again. Then after that, I got a friend that was doing my brake pads for me for cheap. He was only charging 200 with the brake pads and replace them. But unfortunately, he moved out of Atlanta, so now I gotta find somebody else. Then yeah, I attempted to fix my car AC, so I went to the dealership, bought the car parts that they said needed to be replaced, and then I found some like small personal mechanic guy to try to fix the AC. He couldn't fix the AC. Was out like $2,000. Tires about $600 on tires for the year. 800 for oil changes because I got an oil change like every single month. New car battery about 200. Actually, I installed that car battery myself, which I was like super. I was so proud of myself. You ever do any car maintenance yourself as like a guy? It like feels good. So I took the old car battery out, and then I put the new car battery in myself. And headlights, I hate when it's dark, when it's nighttime and I can barely see the road. So I got like the brightest headlights they sell at the store. So car maintenance came out to $260 a month. And then I went on Edmunds car value calculator and I calculated the value of my car since the time that I bought it from now to see how much the car had depreciated, and the car depreciation came out to like $14,000, which is about $300 a month. So if we go ahead and we add up all these expenses and the car depreciation and then average car maintenance, not gonna include the like massive bill for the car AC, but just like regular car maintenance is about $260 a month. My total expenses for my car comes out to $2,210 a month for my cheap used regular Chevy Impala that was $15,000 a month that has insanely high interest because my credit sucks. And yeah, if my credit was better, then I would have like I'd probably be saving like $250 or $300 a month on my car loan, and then I would probably also be saving money on car insurance because when your credit sucks, your car insurance also is gonna be more money. So maybe with good credit, I could cut down on this bill from $2,200 a month down to like $1,800 a month, but still super high. I've even had people from YouTube reach out to me and be like, "Hey, we do car insurance. We saw your car insurance rate is extra high. We can definitely get you lower." And then they like run my address, and then they do my credit, and then they check the insurance rates, and they're like, "Oh, actually, we can help you. You already got the cheapest car insurance. We cannot get your car insurance rate any lower than it is right now." But yeah, like I said, those are like the main. Just right now, like the main factors is car parts are high, so car repairs are expensive right now, and because car repairs are expensive, car insurance rates are going up, and also because I do Uber on the side on some months, like in the wintertime, basically December, January, February are the slowest months of the year for the music industry and video production. So in those months, I only make like around like 4 to 6 or like 4 to 7 thousand a month from video directing. So I have to work Uber on the side to try to make an extra 3 or 4 thousand a month so I can be at my like minimum income of like I mean, like minimum of like I need like at least $8,000 or $9,000 to survive and be able to pay bills at the last second. so, so yeah, Uber and part time is definitely sucking the life out of my car and pushing up the car expenses. So yeah, that's the video for the day. Like I said, you guys go ahead and hit the gym today and read some books. I hope you guys have an excellent week. And then until the next video, which might be tomorrow, if I feel like cranking out the camera and shooting another one. Deuces.